Hi everyone. This is Francisco Contreras. It's February 14th, 2024, 11:19 p.m. I I have noticed that and documented mentally um, the dangers of smart devices, electronic devices. Um, I have never experienced this before, like when I am in a room with my windows closed and the heater on. Okay, so it's climate control. Okay, for good reason, for good cause. You know, it's cold outside. Obviously, a home. Any mother or father wants to keep their children at a good climate, good temperature, safe, livable temperature. But what happens when we have our cell phone plugged into the electrical cord, televisions, or if we have our fan on, or if we have our iPad, um, um, connected to the electricity. Okay, and right now I can sincerely feel this energy with the iPad, and it's overpowering. It's very difficult to breathe. Um, Give me a minute. So it's difficult to breathe. Uh, it's like releasing this toxic fumes this toxic gas, like like an engine from a vehicle. Like literally, I can feel it right now. Okay, it's toxic, it's bad. So I wish I could show you guys um, where my laptop is at right now. Okay, so I had my laptop resting on this water, on these water bottles, because a lot of this radiation, the heat, can get instead of coming to me, it will get drawn and forced downwards. Hopefully, okay. Um, I remember when I was younger, like approximately 10 years ago, or less than 10 years ago, I was experimenting with heating up water, and it requires a ton of energy. I'm talking about like, if you were to think about it, if you were in a survivor scenario and you wanted to heat up water, you know how much wood you people would have to burn to produce heat and to produce boiling water. I mean, you guys would have to stay there for a long fucking time. Okay? And in today's time and age, we can just grab a water, cold ass water, by the way. There's fucking ice on the mountains right now, and we could throw it in a fucking crock pot thing, whatever it's called. And this shit will literally boil like that. And then I have my thermo cup. Which I still have some coffee in it from this morning. Okay. So sometimes I notice myself breathing out, and I'm breathing out nothing but steam. Okay. Um, so I don't know if this world could contain me any longer or not. But I think that at the end of the day, it's just the transition, you know. It's just like seasons. I'm just in the wrong season. I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. Type of thing. So just like that, we got boiling hot water. You guys see all that steam? You guys see that shit? I mean, literally, this thing were to go on my flesh. I would regret it for weeks. For weeks to come. And that's this radiation is what I sense, what I feel with these devices, you know. And when we go run as human beings, we become this. We become this hot engine, this hot robot, this hot device. We start sweating. Our body is naturally designed to cool us down as human beings. Okay? I can't stand this climate. I could live outside right now and I'll be okay. Without a sweater, I could literally take off all my clothing and I will be in my element. So that's radiation, you know, if any of you were wondering. And I think that all of us have to be aware of this in today's time and age, because so many younger generational kids, they're on their phones. And I remember I was on my phone and the battery was dying. So I connected it to the phone. I connected it to the grid. You know, to the electricity, right? So everything, everything is revolving around this. I mean, and you're talking about a fucking big ass TV. Look at this shit. This shit's bigger than my dick, bigger than my fucking dome. I mean, if this was a fucking dick, this would be a humongous fucking gigantic fucking cock. Okay, I mean, this thing is as big as my headboard on my bed. Okay? Like, literally. And I can feel that energy. I can feel it. I literally... That's why I had the waters out. Because... Oh. Like I was going to explain to all of you. About heating water up. Okay? So I thought that I can generate a ton of electricity and produce a ton of electricity to power a generator to provide electricity to cities, to fucking countries, to the world. So I bought a candle. I experimented on a candle. I bought this cheap, or I use this cheap glass that's not even designed for heat. I filled it up with water and I put it directly underneath the heat of the candle. And that shit just burst. That shit got so hot, the glass broke. And then I was introduced to different ratios of thickness on glass. And then there's different types of glass. I mean, it gets complicated. It got very complicated from this point on. Okay, because there's distilling. I don't know if you guys understand what distilling is, but there's this shit where there is a constant direct flame underneath the glass. In this case, it says salt water inside of the glass, and then there's the steam. So they're converting salt water into fresh water. They're removing all the salts and minerals stay behind. The fresh water goes into this canister. It's called a receiving flask. Okay, so it goes into a different container. So I learned that it's very complicated to to heat this up. It takes a lot of energy. I mean, I could have a constant candle flame on this, and I could be here all night, all the way to the morning, all the way to like 6 a.m., and this shit will still not be fucking warm. It will probably be just like warm and not like fucking boiling hot like this shit. You know, look at that shit. I mean, I don't know what I have to do to show this to you guys. Maybe my phone would help. Look at that shit. You guys see that heat? Oh, that's a perfect example. You guys see that heat? Okay, I'm illuminating it with my phone. Okay, it's hard to see it like this, but look, you guys can kind of see it on top of my t-shirt here. This is a 100% polyester long sleeve t-shirt. Okay, but look at when I apply the light. That shit's hot. Okay. And I'm not trying to blind you guys with my light. Okay? This is exactly how I feel myself. I feel so hot. I feel like this cup, even touching it, is doing something to my body that it doesn't like. Like, I could literally be in the snow right now, and I think my body will melt this fucking snow. So either way, like, I just wanted to record this video because I don't think a lot of us are educated in this aspect, in this regard. I mean, unless we went to school, unless we were taught otherwise. But our children are at risk. We are at risk of overheating, you know, strokes, you know, possible cancers or whatever doctors classify these subjects as. Okay, for me personally, I'm I'm the same yesterday, today, and forever, like God. Okay. Um, to me personally, I'm not going to go around talking about I'm dying or I'm feeling like I'm sick or I feel, where these doctors start throwing classifications at me like, oh, you might have this symptom or that symptom, or you might be class 1 diabetic or class 2 diabetic or class 3 diabetic, or you're at stage 1 cancer, stage 2 cancer, or this or that. It's like, nah. I myself, okay, just like all of you, okay, but I feel this heat. I even feel it right now. Like I can't even breathe. But at the same time, I don't have no air circulation. But it's all bad. Talk about climate control. We don't know how to control this shit. This is on a whole different level. And this is possibly the reason why a lot of people are dying right now. Because we as humans, we're dumb. We're stupid. We're naive. We're ignorant. We're learning as we go. Just like the Black Plague. I don't even know how to spell plague. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people died. A lot of people. You guys can look it up. But no one gives a shit about that. I don't know how many people are dying right now. But it could literally be. It could be a result of radiation poisoning. And this is by the way, this is not this is not anyone's fault, because we are just learning and learning as we go. So when we look at images like this, I mean, this looks like they wanted this guy to suffer, this female to suffer. But either way, I'm just learning myself, so like I just wanted to point out to all of you in this video that maybe we could introduce some type of water, something that will absorb the heat and the radiation, so it won't go to us humans. Okay, that's all I was trying to say. So know how how that would look like, or how it should look like, or whatever the case might be. Um, but yeah, water. It takes a lot of energy. I'm telling you guys. Like, this is rapid. It's still hot. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's because the fan's on. Watch, let me turn it off. Oh, wings are retracting. So there's still some airflow in here. Look at that. Um, uh, they haven't retracted 100%. So there's still some airflow in here. Some like tornado um, wind speed. Look at that. Like, good luck. Good luck getting your water this fucking steaming hot with a candle. And if you touch it, if you put your fucking finger on the candle, you will fucking burn. Yeah, like, another thing is, uh, my, oh shit, my, my urine, okay, oh shit, hold on, give me 1 minute. So, this is cold water, hot water. Like, I can literally see the steam. don't know if you guys can see that. That shit's hot. I can feel it. It's warm. Uh, so another thing is my urine. When I feel hot, I feel like I feel like like one of those engines that were or that are powered by water. Um, um, water boiling generator. Um, Steam engine. So I feel the same way. I like a steam engine. Like, I'm like a battery. Oh. I'm like a battery. Okay? Like any device you people are using, this is how I feel like. I feel like I'm overheating. And batteries that overheat explode. Okay? Like a reactor or like an atomic bomb. Batteries that overheat. Explosion. It says researchers have long known that high electric currents can lead to thermal runaway, a chain reaction that can cause a battery to overheat, catch fire, and or explode. Okay. Personally, I've had dreams where I passed away and the whole world became nothing. Everyone within it passed away. Everything within it died. Like the movie Terminator. The only way I could explain it is the atomic bomb. Okay, like that. Like, everything just disappeared. So I don't know what that means, but I really have to end this video.